Hello, welcome to the Amazing Minecraft Podcast, episode number 26 for Wednesday, February 10th, 2021, where it's been a minute. We've been away for a minute. We haven't taken one of those wretched breaks, but it's fine because we have some Minecraft to talk about. So, Gideon, what have you been doing in Minecraft?
Dungeons. I've literally... Gabriel got his Hypixel ban away.
Oh, yes, that is huge.
And Skyblock updated a while ago.
It was, I think, sometime in January. At the Dwarven Mines.
The Dwarven Mines. Sorry if we're sounding a little tired.
Yeah, it's kind of late. We're recording this at like 9 p.m.
It added the Heart of the Mountain. That's a whole big thing. Gabriel will talk about.
It's like another level. It's like another thing. It's huge.
So I played a little dungeons and I tried high block halls again, and I can't get past it because I don't know. It's just so long.
What you should do?
I spent 22 minutes on it.
What you should do is go to Desert Temple and then pump up the difficulty to the max, and then try and get a really good soul knife.
I don't want a soul knife. Those things suck.
But they're pretty good if you can get the right enchants on soul knife. So they're
you want the sickles.
Oh yeah, sickles. If you can get like sharpness 3 on them, and like some.
Oh wait, and
basically stuff to just amp up their damage, then you've got a really, really, really powerful weapon.
Yeah, but I played a little Skyblock, and that's really all.
So I have been doing two things. There's Skyblock and then there's Dungeons. In Dungeons, I started playing Creeper Woods on Adventure Mode, and I found out that literally every gear drop that I got was better than what I had. But it's all super basic. It's just the basic sword, and then the basic bow. Like, I didn't get anything else. Getting a soul bow, and I got some wraith armor, but that was it. I think Gideon may have gotten also hunter's armor.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, it's just, not, super deadly flame sword. It's just sword. So that's why you should be playing.
What if you did it on Apocalypse Plus and then max difficulty?
You would literally die instantly. Imagine you created a new character, but you had, like, modern dungeons, so that you could amp it up to Obsidian Pinnacle, maximum difficulty, like, 8 or 9 or 10 or whatever, and then played it bare fist, Pixel Rift style. You would get probably instantly killed.
Well, what armor do you start with?
I don't know. Do you start with any?
I think you have to wear armor.
No, you don't, because you don't have to do a sword, because on every level, if you don't have any sword equipped, it will automatically slap a sword on you, but then once you're in the level, you can take the sword out, and then just use your fist.
No, basically what you do is you just get to Apocalypse mode on Obsidian Pinnacle, take everything off.
Yeah, but still, you've got a ton more health and levels. Or does your health increase when you level up?
I don't think so. I think it's just your armor.
I'm not sure. But anyway, I did that. I helped Gideon try to beat Obsidian Pinnacle, but I just gone with an extra character that was on his profile, because we play on Switch. But yeah, that's what I've been doing there. Then in Skyblock, I got my Hypixel ban up, so that's really nice. Celebrated with some Bed Wars game, all of which I lost, of course, because
that's how you roll, man. That's how you roll.
We're going back to the old Bed Wars thing. It's been so long since. Actually, there was one that I won, but I had died because both beds were gone. I wasn't even able to use my Twerk Apocalypse. He
realized he had the hardest victory dance in the game.
So now I have the Ender Dragon and the Twerk Apocalypse, and also I spent a ton of time getting the glorious kill messages, which cost 100,000 coins, so that's nice. My goal is basically just to kind of show myself off. Like, get all the, 100,000 coin stuff and stuff that isn't available for purchase. But that's what I have been doing in Bed Wars, but in Skyblock, I found out that there is 7 levels to the deep caverns. So it starts off with the gunpowder mines, lapis quarry, Pigman's Den, Slime Hill, Diamond, I can't remember what the diamond one was called, and then it goes Obsidian Sanctuary. It's been so long since I've said these, so pardon me if I'm wrong. And then it goes the Dwarven Mines, which is the new one, and it dwarfs, I know, pardon the pun, all the other ones. Like, it's 100 times as massive as the biggest level besides it. Like, it's got massive palace, it's got huge, like, entryway, it's huge. And now there's this little thing called the Heart of the Mountain, which is basically you can mine mithril and you can do commissions for the king to get Heart of the Mountain tokens, which provide perks like
But what happens when you finish the Heart of the Mountain?
I think there's like one big pop-up perk at the very end.
What's that?
I can't remember. I'll have to check.
Don't you only keep the perks in the Heart of the Mountain?
No, I think they apply to everything, but you can only earn them in the Dwarven Mines. But like once you have them in everything. Like there's more mining fortune, more mining speed. By the way, mining in Skyblock now is entirely custom. Like it's all modded or data packed or whatever.
Literally no one mines because you have minions.
Well, there's the commissions now, which kind of implore people to mine a little bit more, because you can't just collect it from a mithril minion, which is the new stuff. It's basically prismarine that drops prismarine shards, which are mithril. But that can only be mined for the commissions. So that's what I have been doing in Minecraft lately. But we have a lot of news. We have some dungeon stuff, and we have some regular stuff. So
Can I cover the news today?
How about you start with the dungeon stuff, the new DLC.
Oh yeah, that.
Sorry, we're just on Minecraft.net as we speak. We probably should have prepared this before.
Okay, it's called. Wait, so one of the not expansions, DLCs is Flames of the Nether. That's a new world, I think.
No. Well, I'm not sure if it's going to be added to the, because you can switch between the outer island realm things. I only have, Creeping Winter and Jungle Awakens. Now there's Howling Peaks now, and Flames of the Nether is coming, February 24th.
February 24th. There's 6 new missions.
So that's nice. That's, the amount of...
Yeah, so you're in the Nether.
Jungle Awakens and Creeping Winter combined with all their secret missions.
Because this is basically just the story written on Minecraft.net, I'm literally just picking apart what it has.
So yeah, it has free
Wait,
content.
I think there's new mobs in the Nether.
Yeah, there's probably gas and piglins and...
The DLC also includes 2 new skins, an adorable baby ghast pet.
I wonder if they can,
How can something so cute and precious grow up to be so bone-chillingly scary? The free content. 1 second. That's... Oh, wait, there's something about top gilded gear.
Yeah, so they've added this
there's going to be a piglin merchant in the camp.
And now there's going to be... It's not just going to be, emeralds now. They're going to add gold as a currency as well.
Yeah, and there will be a piglin merchant. That's mostly it for dungeons. That's the Flames of the Nether. But, yeah.
There also is something that they had 10 million players hit Minecraft Dungeons, not too long ago.
And guess how many years people, entirety of every single player spent in the camp? I mean hours. Just kidding.
No, it's years.
I know. It's over 1,000 years.
Yeah, it was a long time.
About 1,142 years.
1,141 years in camp, and that's not playing.
So that means you maybe spend like 1/10 of your time in camp. Maybe
I don't know, because the adventures take a while, but
they take about maybe half an hour per
then again,
adventure,
I don't,
on them.
because we only can play for like an hour a day, because, you know, we're kids. So we don't spend, you know, an hour in camp just searching through everything and exploring every little nook and cranny. You know, it's
I do that sometimes.
Salvage and go to the next adventure. But we have 2 new snapshots: 21W05A, 20W05B, and 20W06A.
I thought you said 2 new. Oh wait.
Well, yeah, 21W05B is like a sub snapshot. So, new features in 21W05A is azalea bushes as well as flowering azalea bushes are now in the snapshot.
What's an azalea bush?
It
seems like some kind of fruit or a flower. It's definitely a flower.
I think it's a tree.
Wait. Are you sure that's not the pokey bush?
Pokey
bush? The one that if you touch it, it gives you...
That's a sweet berry bush.
Yeah.
It's different. Then there's the cave vines and glowberries.
Glowberries?
Yeah, they're like sweet berries, but a little bit different, I guess. And there's the drip leaves, the thing that they showcased in Minecraft Live, basically the little parkour ladder things. Then they added the rooted dirt, they added hanging roots, they added moss carpet, then they added that spore blossom, which is that big old flower.
Wait, I thought it was something moss and like all that could be used for. If you're making a base underground, you can make it look like it was actually carved out by having like moss hang from the ceiling and like it's been really
Oh yeah,
old.
You could do that like a kind of like a vine.
And then like roots, like a tree roots like going through the tunnel.
Yeah, for the cave vines and glowberries, cave vines grow down from the ceiling like weeping vines, which are the blue ones, I believe.
Blue ones?
In the nether, there was 2 new vines, the weeping vines and the crimson vines. When they grow, they have a chance of producing glowberries, which are the berries. Glowberries are a natural light source as well as a food source. I don't know what light level they emit, but
probably like a 2.
No, I'd say 7 or 8. Hopefully 8 or so. Hopefully more than 7 to stop mobs.
I wish there was something. I've seen this I think in mod packs, like where if you hold a torch, it emits light.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's block light or shader light, but...
I think that should be a real thing, but only with like special torches. Wait, that's what they could use with ink sacks.
Oh,
with the glowing ink sacks. You make torches out of them, and you can carry them around, and they'll emit light. Just not as high of a light level as a regular place torch.
Or maybe that could be like an exclusive feature of the Soul Torch. Because they really don't have much more functionality. Except they're maybe a bit dimmer, and they anger piglins. Foxes eat the glowberries, use glowberries to plant new cave vines, like seeds kind of too. Bone mealing a cave vine will create glowberries. For the drip leaf, small drip leaf needs moisture, so it grows on clay or underwater. I don't get how this can grow in a cave if it needs to be on clay, because I do not see clay in caves very much.
Maybe they'll add that or something?
Yeah, because they did make new cave generation, which is in the next snapshot that we'll be covering in a second. Big drip leaf grows taller when bone mealed, and you can make big drip leaf by bone mealing small drip leaf. You can crouch or jump to prevent a big drip leaf from tilting. So basically you can just I guess balance your weight out, I guess is what they're kind of going for, to stop it from tilting and then dropping you off. Then a tilted big drip leaf will tilt up again after a while. The big drip leaf will break when hit by a projectile, so like an arrow or a snowball. The wandering trader will sell small drip leaf plants. Another useless item added to his catalog.
They should who would literally pay?
I would hope that they make like a 1.17.5 update or something like that, like a half update to just update the wandering trader. It needs so much more.
Like it's like you can pay 1 emerald for a flower.
Or you can pay, get this, for the low price of 5 emeralds, you can get 1 slime ball.
And for the low price of 2 emeralds, you can get pufferfish in a bucket. The absolutely
I think
useless.
everything's like 3 emeralds or more. It's ridiculous.
I think you can also get like, I don't know. It's absolutely useless. The only thing that they're good for is just getting the leads from the llamas.
And, well, the slime...
Taking the llamas captive so you can have a pet.
Well, the slime balls, that's the only thing I ever buy from them.
I mean, it's still way overpriced.
Yeah, because in the world that I was playing in a long time ago, it was like months ago, I didn't have any swamp nearby, so whenever a wandering trader appeared, I just used the slime ball for leads. But I didn't realize that the llamas are a source of leads themselves. Next is the moss. 2 new decorative blocks are moss block and moss carpet. Moss carpet can be crafted from moss blocks. And spore blossom, a beautiful large flower placed on ceilings, and particles can drip from it. There's some new changes, including they changed the names of the copper blocks from, like, weird ones.
From, like, what, something copper to this copper?
Yeah, now it's copper block, exposed copper block, weathered copper block, and oxidized copper block. The stone cutter can now be used to craft copper.
That's nice.
And drown now have a chance of dropping a copper ingot. They no longer drop gold ingots. They added more skulk sensor stuff, and they changed powder snow a bit. So that is 20W05A.
Can I do the next one?
You did the Minecraft.
I know, but
stuff.
you did that one, so then you can do...
The changes in 20W05B were just like some fixed bugs. I can't remember exactly what they were, but 21W06A is pretty huge. But just to note, you won't be able to transfer from an old world into a new world right now because of the new cave generation and the world height change. And
that was ever a thing?
What?
Transfer from an old world to a new world?
Because, like, if, say you're playing in a 1.16.5 world,
you can't change that one to 1.6.
You can't change it to 20W06A. You'd have to start, like, a new snapshot world to do it. Now they have noise caves and aquifers. Noise caves are a new way of generating caves to provide more natural variety. They can get really huge sometimes. Noise caves come in 2 flavors. Cheese caves, like the holes in Swiss cheese, they often form caverns of various sizes. And spaghetti caves, long squiggly tunnels, sometimes wide, like...
They should make
Take a telly.
cheese. They should make cheese in Minecraft. Wait, is Goat a thing?
It will be in the Caves and Cliffs
Like,
update.
you can only make cheese from goat milk?
Yeah, because no cow milk. Anti-cow milk.
I mean, it's just like you gotta find a use for a goat.
Now, the aquifers are a thing, which I just learned about in science.
What even is an aquifer?
I think it's like something that stores water underground.
Whoa.
An aquifer is an area with local water level, independent of sea level. Aquifers are used during world generation to generate bodies of water inside noise caves. This sometimes results in large underground lakes. For now, aquifers are only used below Y31. That means all noise caves between Y31 and sea level, Y63, will be flooded with water, and noise cave entrances will essentially be lakes. This will be fixed later. Magma sometimes generates at the bottom of an underground bodies of water.
Wait, I wonder who actually, writes these posts.
It says at the top, this one was written by Adrian Ostergaard. He's, one of the main guys.
I wonder if Mojang even does anything anymore.
What do you mean?
Who is that second dude who made Minecraft?
Jeb.
Is he even alive anymore?
Yeah, he's alive.
It just seems like you never...
He was 17 when he started working on Minecraft.
I mean, who had the main idea?
Notch. He's 50-something.
Wait. But then why does it say Mojang Studios?
What do you mean?
So who is the first person to start making it?
Notch.
Then?
Jeb.
Then?
That's it.
What about Mojang?
I don't think he was a guy. I just think I think it's Swedish. I think it's Swedish.
For Moe. Then why does it say, why is it Mojang Studio? Wait, does Notch have a last name?
Yeah.
What's his last name?
I don't know. So now
It's probably Mojang.
the max build height is now 384. Mine shafts are changed a little bit. You can no longer crouch or jump from prevent a big drip leaf from tilting. So forget what I said about the drip leaf earlier. A big drip leaf will now tilt rather than break when hit by a projectile. So also forget that. Redstone powered by a big drip leaf will not tilt except when hit by a projectile. And the textures for hanging roots and small drip leaves have been updated. Then there's some stuff for world generations, such as the oh, that's huge.
Well, let me read it.
Underground features, structures, and caves generate all the way down to Y negative 64. That is massive. Like, that's monumental right there.
Wait, that's past bedrock, right?
Yeah, that's 64 blocks past bedrock.
Wait, so are they going to put the bedrock lower, or you're going to have to break through bedrock?
Maybe they'll have, like, holes in the bedrock.
Wait, I'm just...
Because it's kind of below bottom bedrock level, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but would that mean... Because that's the essential reason why it's called a negative number. But if they move the bedrock lower, then essentially they just increase all the heights by like 64 or whatever. So I'm hoping that everything down below bedrock could be the deep dark, which is exactly what Pixelrus speculated on the spawn chunks. I'm really, really hoping he's right. Because if that actually happens, I will be a very, very, very happy guy. But yeah, that seems like it's going to be it for this episode of the Amazing Minecraft Podcast. But yeah, we will be back with another episode soon. We're not going to wait as long as we did. I know it was only like a week and a half, but still, we want to get to like weekly or something. So as always, keep mining and stay crafty. Bye.